Good morning, DBS family. Thank you so much for waking up here with us on DBS this morning and making us part of your daily routine. You know, we're always excited to bring you fresh and exciting content, so I hope you're ready for that. Before we start things off, you know we have to wake you up in the know with our morning news highlights. 3, 2, and 1. And that's a wrap for our morning news highlights. In case you're just joining us, don't worry, it's not too late. You can meet us right here again on Facebook and on our channel for our midday and evening broadcasts, coming up with fresh new content from today. All right, guys, with that, we're ready to kick things off with the show. But before we head in, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Welcome back, DBS family. This morning we have a very special guest, Miss Karaya Mena, who is joining us from over at Bead Masters. In case you are just hearing about the business, I'm going to give her a second to explain to you what exactly Bead Masters is and what they offer.
Hi, good morning, everybody. My name is Karaya Meda, and I am the owner of Bead Masters. At Bead Masters, we do handmade beaded jewelry. So we do earrings, bracelets, rings, anklets, necklaces, whatever you can think of, basically, including beads.
All right. Well, I noticed you guys also have a keen interest in gems and jewels. So can you tell us a bit about those offerings with the business as well?
Okay, so I'm still learning about the gemstones and stuff, but upon my research, I'm really fascinated about the powers of gemstones, their abilities, their meanings. I mean, you would want to, if you're wearing jewelry or any piece, I mean, you would want it to be meaningful to you. So I want to make jewelry that have a special meaning to everyone who wears it. Yeah.
I love that. So instead of just, the bling bling, which is pretty good some of the time, but you can have meaningful pieces for yourself or as gifts for your loved ones.
Right. So,
on that note as well, do you offer customized products?
Yes. Well, majority of what we sell is customized. So two people cannot have the same product if you go the customization way. So we have stuff, you can customize stuff based on your name. We do initial charms. We have the zodiac signs, the different birthstones. So you can rest assured that if you do a custom piece, you and you alone will have that piece.
All right. Well, I know you mentioned that you're still doing your research on the gemstones, but I can't help but wonder what's got the whole Bead Masters journey started for you.
Well, to be honest, Bead Masters wasn't even a business that I had intended on creating in the first place. It just so happened that someone at work, she does waist beads, and she just told me about the whole beads thing. And when I went on Pinterest,
oh yes,
and I saw all the possibilities with beads. Well, I mean, I know beaded jewelry existed, but I never paid attention to it. But it was on Pinterest. I was like, wow, there are so many things I never even thought of. I never even saw anybody wearing. So I said, I just got excited. I got a passion for it. And I was always looking for something to do, but I didn't know what. So it was in diving in Pinterest that I realized, maybe I can try it for myself. I still didn't want to open a business with it. I wanted to do it for myself. And then in creating the pieces, the people around me, they actually liked it, and they'll be like, you're onto something. So I'll be like, me, a business right now? Not really. So I kind of got a little push seeing the people's reaction, so I just went ahead.
And you took that leap of faith.
I did. It was scary, but I did.
I love the fact that Pinterest keeps coming up in our interviews with young entrepreneurs. So we're definitely realizing that in 2022, we're getting ideas outside of the classroom. They usually say think outside of the box, and Pinterest is outside of the box. The internet is finding brand new ways every day that we can engage and we can learn new skills. So I love that. You mentioned having to take that leap of faith for yourself and never even intending on opening a business. And I know that there's a lot of young entrepreneurs out there as well who may be going through, well, would be entrepreneurs or soon to be entrepreneurs out there, I should say, who are going through the same thing right now. They have an idea, they're sitting on it, they're not really sure how to move forward. So what would you say to anybody who's at that stage where you once were, who's wondering, okay, should I do this or not?
Okay, I would say if you have an idea and you're really passionate about it, just go for it. I know people would hear that a million times and they will say, easier said than done. But trust me, if you have that passion and you have that drive, at least sacrifice. You make sacrifices to get the stuff that you need. So you don't have to buy everything one time. So you get something this month, sacrifice the KFC next month, get something else, until you get to a point where you can have your first product, or if it's service based, you do what you have to do. I know money is an issue for some people, but if you really, really want to do it, you'll make the necessary sacrifices.
Absolutely. So small, meaningful sacrifices towards your bigger goal might just land you here with a beautifully branded polo shirts on the morning show. Okay. All right. So in case anybody would like to reach out to you to get themselves or get a loved one a gift, how can people reach out?
You can find me on Instagram. My Instagram name is _Bidmasters. On Facebook as well. You can search in Bidmasters Jewelry. And you can message me on WhatsApp as well. My number is 723-2067.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us here today and for sharing such a beautiful message with our viewers about entrepreneurship. Before you check out, let's just get a good morning.
Good morning.
Hi guys, and welcome to another episode of TBS's Lookbook. And I'm your girl Vanessa Henry Long, your certified image consultant and personal stylist. Today you're joining me at my studio, Lovely Makeup Artistry and Image Consultancy, and I will be sharing with you some very important tips in learning how to identify good quality clothing. I have 4 simple tips for you to help you identify good quality clothing. You may be going into a store and wondering, hey, is this a good quality outfit for me to wear? What are some of the things that you need to look out for? Let me help you today. One of the important things that you need to ensure that it looks good on your outfit, whether it be a skirt, a pants, whatever the clothing piece is, it is your stitches. You need to ensure that there's no run-on with the stitches and there's no pieces missing. Sometimes you buy an outfit and you look clearly at the stitch and you're like, what is this? You see there's the beginning and then there's the missing thread and it's all over the place. No, once you notice that, guys, do not buy that clothing, because what's going to happen eventually, it will pop off and you would be embarrassed. So stitches is very important in identifying if this outfit is of good quality. Another area, or I would say another thing to look out for when it comes to identifying quality clothing, and this one, pay attention to this one, guys. It's the material or the fabric the item is made out of. One of the tests that you can do, and I call it the pull test. This will help you identify how strong the fabric is. So what you do, you take the fabric together, or the clothing, whatever it is, and you pull it just to see if there's some form of elasticity, or to see if it can withstand at least the stretch of your hands, because trust me, if it cannot withstand the stretch of your hands, I cannot see how it would flow nicely on your body curves and allow it to stretch nicely. So this is an area that you can look out for under the material. Another thing as it relates to your materials, guys, I think I spoke about this before right here on the lookbook, identifying good quality fabrics and material. They are a bit pricey, yes. We're talking about the linen, we're talking about the bamboo, we're talking about the cotton. They are pricey, but it's worthwhile identifying or putting or investing, I should say, monies in good quality materials. When it comes to styling, quality is very important, and good quality material, guys, you cannot underestimate this at all. So you need to ensure to look out for, again, the pull test. Remember I spoke to you about that. You can raise your fabric into the light. It will show you if there's how thick the material is, or if you can see through that material. If you can see through it, guys, rest assured, I don't want to tell you that it is to throw away, but it may not be that much of a good quality. Material is very important in identifying good quality clothing. Then we have your zippers. Zippers, and I would ring it again. Zippers are important. I have one here in my outfit, and I chose this outfit specifically because I believe it is an outfit that showcases the areas that I'm speaking about today. The thickness of the material, the seams or the stitches are well done, and of course the zipper in here is metal. One of the ways you can identify good quality clothing is by the zipper. If the zipper is metal, most likely the quality of the clothing is a higher quality. I'm not telling you guys that if it's plastic, it's not good. This is not what I'm telling you. But it's important to note that zippers are longer lasting, especially if they are metal. And last but by no means least, the buttons. Though my outfit has no buttons in there, but if you have an outfit that comes with extra buttons for you, or the buttons are placed strategically in a way where you recognize that they flow nicely down and they're not all placed all together, you understand that time was taken to put that outfit or that clothing together. So these are just some simple tips that you can use when you head into the stores to shop for your clothing. Pay attention, guys, remember, to the stitches. You need to pay attention to that material, and of course the zippers, and last but by no means least, the buttons. When we're heading out in style, we're heading out elegantly, and we want to showcase the best quality that we can afford, of course. So I hope you enjoyed these tips today, and remember, I will be bringing you more tips to style and to level up this year 2022. I'm your girl Vanessa Henry Long, joining you right here on TBS's Lookbook.
Good morning and welcome to another Moves with Mona Lisa. I hope you all are ready to move. If you all have woken up with a bad back, a bad leg, you are feeling cranky, these moves will help you out. So grab your towel, grab your water. It's only 3 minutes long, and we're going to be dancing to the song Toto Africa. I hope everybody knows that song. Tum 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 tum. Yeah, you know that. Let's cue it in. Alright, so we're gonna start with a bounce. We're gonna maintain the bounce for the whole class. Alright. Hey, arms here. Okay. Ooh. Now make sure your arms stay in parallel. It is very important. All right. All right. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hands here. Elbows up. Make sure your elbows are high. So not low. Don't drop it because we working. Hey. Now a few punches when the beat drops. Okay. Pretty boy is waiting there for you. All right. 5, 6, 7. Let's go. All right. You got it. Woo-hoo. That's it. Hey. In a 5, 6. We're going up. Woo. Yeah. We're going out. Now you're gonna feel it in your arms, guys. You might already be feeling it, but you know, this is the point. Ooh. All right, we're taking the punches down now. Feel free to grab your water whenever you feel like you want to pass out. Although these moves are not so bad, we got this. Hey, let's go back up top. That's it. All right, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring it down. Alright, we're gonna maintain this arm movement now. Focusing on the elbows. Your elbows are gonna go up and down. And like a bird. Hey. You got this. I'm really feeling the burn in my arms. Hey. Make sure you're breathing, eh, guys? So we're breathing in here and out. Breathe in and out. Let's go. Like the birds of Africa. Hey. Alright, we're gonna make a side-to-side motion now. We're gonna go. Just sway. Stretch the arms. Breathe. Woo. Let's go flat. Arms. Yeah. Make your fingers do the rain. The rain. Gonna take some time. Breathe. Let's take it down. Now we're gonna go low. We're gonna go there. Real African step. Make sure you bend your back. Alright. Hey, hey, hey. Alright. We're gonna come center again. Center, bird arms and down. Breathe in and out. And we relax. Very nice. And after that, it is very important to stretch out the arms because we just worked out the arms. So let's stretch the arms out. We'll take your arm, bring it to the side. Take a few deep breaths here. One more breath. Next arm across and pull it in. Just nice and calm, getting the oxygen back where it belongs. One more breath here.
Shake that out. Last arm stretch over at the back and pull down your elbow with this arm. Now be careful of your neck hair. Do not make your neck cave in like this. Your neck is up. My head is kind of resting on my arm. So it's kind of pushing my arm while my arm is pushing back. We breathe. You may know these stretches. We've done them maybe in PE, at school, but they're very important for the arms. So we take the other side now and make sure you are breathing. Head is up. One more breath here. And open it out. Namaste. Thank you guys. This was your moves with Mona Lisa. Hope you enjoy this and prepare for more to come. Good morning. Enjoy the rest of your day.
All right, DBS family, that is a wrap for today's show. But you early risers are just starting your day. So whether you're finishing up getting ready for work or getting ready to head out of the door right now, I really hope that you have a safe and positive one and that we were able to add some energy to your day, and maybe we had an impact on your outfit with the amazing tips that you got from Vanessa. See you guys tomorrow right here on DBS.